The path to becoming the man you are truly meant to be is not paved with comfort, but with a series of demanding sacrifices. It is a journey that strips away the superficial, leaving behind the bedrock of character. The choices made in solitude, the battles fought unseen, these forge the true metal of a man. Most men seek an easier road, a softer existence, but true becoming is inherently a process of shedding. It requires a willingness to lose what you thought defined you, to let go of comforts that have become chains, and to step into the unknown with a resolute spirit. This transformation is not a gentle unfolding. It is a painful, necessary evolution. Consider the sculptor. He does not add to the marble. He chips away the excess. He is not afraid of the dust, the exertion, or the precise, often violent, blows of the chisel. His vision of the form within dictates his actions. Likewise, the man who seeks to become his true self must be willing to chip away at the imperfections, the weaknesses, the false comforts that obscure his essential nature. This process often begins in silence. The clamor of the external world, the endless distractions, the noise of opinion, these must recede. A man must retreat into himself to confront the raw materials of his being. It is in these quiet chambers that the difficult work of self-assessment and refinement takes place. The price of this introspection is often loneliness, a state that many actively avoid, but one that is essential for growth. What are the common illusions men cling to that prevent this necessary shedding? They mistake comfort for strength, popularity for respect, and external validation for inner peace. They believe that to become more, they must acquire more, when in reality, true ascent often demands divestment. The weight of possessions, obligations, and expectations can anchor a man, preventing him from rising to his full potential. There is a profound Stoic principle at play here. Epictetus taught that we must distinguish between what is in our control and what is not. The price of becoming yourself involves relinquishing the desperate need to control external outcomes or the opinions of others. The true battlefield is internal. The sacrifices required are often of desires that do not serve the higher purpose, of fears that paralyze, of habits that degrade. A man may find himself sacrificing social ease for principled action. He may choose difficult truths over comfortable lies. He may surrender fleeting pleasures for enduring virtue. These are not minor adjustments. They are fundamental shifts that reorient a man's entire being. The initial cost is steep, often met with resistance from oneself and from the world, which prefers conformity. This journey is not about becoming someone else, but about becoming more fully oneself. It is about excavating the core essence of who you are meant to be, shedding the accretions of habit, fear, and societal programming. The man you are meant to be is not a manufactured persona. He is the most authentic, robust, and virtuous expression of your own spirit. The cost is paid in discipline. It is paid in the relentless pursuit of excellence, even when motivation wanes. It is paid in the willingness to face failure not as an endpoint, but as a teacher. The man who embraces this cost finds that his discipline becomes his greatest ally, a constant force propelling him forward when all external encouragement has vanished. He learns that true strength is not the absence of fear, but the mastery of it. He learns that vulnerability is not weakness, but the courage to be seen in his authentic state, stripped of pretense. This requires a willingness to confront his shadow, the parts of himself he has long suppressed or denied. This confrontation is one of the most significant prices a man can pay. Marcus Aurelius in his Meditations wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." This quote encapsulates the essence of paying the price. It is not about theorizing or wishing. It is about embodying. The actions taken, the choices made daily. These are the currency with which this transformation is purchased. The price also involves a deep acceptance of impermanence and mortality. The man who understands his time is finite is less likely to squander it on trivial pursuits or the appeasement of others. He recognizes that the pursuit of becoming is a race against time, and every moment of hesitation carries a cost. This awareness sharpens his focus and intensifies his commitment. Have you ever observed a master craftsman at work? The intense concentration, the years of practice distilled into a single movement. He has paid the price in countless hours, in failed attempts, in the sacrifices of leisure and immediate gratification. His mastery is not accidental. It is the product of a deliberate, often arduous, journey. This is the paradox of the cost. In paying it, a man gains something far more valuable than he loses. He gains integrity, resilience, a profound sense of purpose, and the quiet confidence of a man who knows himself and has earned his place in the world. The sacrifices, when viewed through the lens of purpose, become investments, not losses. The world often rewards outward success, but the true measure of a man lies in his inner fortitude, his character, and his commitment to his own becoming. The price is paid not in gold or accolades, but in the forging of the soul. It is a silent transaction known only to the man himself. So, what is the ultimate price? It is the willingness to remain relentlessly committed to your highest potential, even when the world tempts you with ease. It is the courage to face yourself, unvarnished and incomplete, and to commit to the arduous process of becoming. It is the understanding that the man you are meant to be is not a destination, but a path, and its toll is paid with every conscious, disciplined step. The journey is solitary, the path arduous, but the reward is a man forged in the fires of his own choosing. He carries the weight not as a burden, but as a testament to his strength. He has paid the price, and in doing so, he has finally arrived.